In transit news, the MTA's OMNY payment system is expanding subway lines in the Bronx this month. The tap and go system is being installed at stops along the 2, 5, and 6 lines. The upgrade means more than half of the Bronx's subway stations will have the tap and pay technology by the end of February. Stations on the number 1 and 4 train lines in the borough got the update last year. The MTA expects to have the entire subway system and all bus lines set up with OMNY Readers by year's end. Now, the new readers allow riders to use a smartphone and/or a credit card equipped with a special chip to pay for their fares. Riders will still be able to use their Metro cards to clear the turnstiles until 2023. Well, on Friday, January 31st, protesters stormed Grand Central Terminal during rush hour, demanding free subway service and for police officers to be removed from the transit system. Activists vandalized MTA infrastructures by painting graffiti on station walls, pouring glue on turnstiles, and chaining the emergency exit gate open so the riders could walk straight through without paying. The New York City Police Department Chief Terrence Monahan tweeted, quote, "This morning, a group of individuals vandalized subway stations. We believe the same individuals will attempt to disrupt the evening commute in the subway by causing disorder, endangering commuters, and even attempting to physically assault our officers. It will not be tolerated," and that was in all caps. The NYPD has prepared and added extra patrol at every entrance of Grand Central Terminal. Police also made several arrests as tensions flared. Well, in other city news, the New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer is proposing a universal affordable housing plan to tackle the housing crisis by refocusing city resources. Our BronxNet reporter Kim Aline has more details about the conference.
We have to have an equal affordable plan for every neighborhood. Right now, we've cherry-picked neighborhoods that struggle economically.
In an attempt to address New York City's housing crisis, New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer presents a universal affordable housing plan, Housing We Need, for all new construction in the city.
I am proposing a fundamental shift in the city's approach to our housing crisis. A plan that refocuses our resources where the crisis is most acute.
The plan covers the housing crisis in all 5 boroughs and includes this universal requirement.
Every new, as-of-right development with 10 or more units in every neighborhood, whether it's the Upper East Side or in East Tremont, should be legally required to set aside a baseline of 25% of its units for permanent, low-income, affordable housing.
Making sure the new units will remain affordable for residents in those areas, Stringer proposes a set average of 60% of the area's income. This comes after taking a closer look at the rezoning of low-income neighborhoods.
Now, I took a look at the East New York rezoning in Brooklyn, and what we found was especially alarming. We discovered that the city's plan would create a maximum of 3,400 units of new affordable housing. But that housing would be unaffordable to more than half the people who live there.
Stringer presents the new plan in an effort to not only reduce homelessness and replacement, but to inform New Yorkers that the city is targeting areas like East New York, downtown Far Rockaway, East Harlem, and right here in the Bronx, Jerome, communities that are of color.
This is not affordable housing, people. It's a gentrification industrial complex. Unsustainable, unthoughtful development leads to a segregated city with underserved and under-resourced communities.
To learn more about the proposal, visit comptroller.nyc.gov, where you can also view the full remarks. Reporting for BronxNet, Kim Aline.
And thank you, Kib. And that's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We are taking a quick break, but when we return, we're going to talk to representatives from Save Our Streets. Stay tuned. We're coming right back right after this.